God's changed my ways, changed my ways, those evil ways. But I can't my evil way.
We're live. We are on our way to North Carolina Strut Masters competition. Got our two camera guys, me and Dawson.
What's up?
One of our contestants here, Samuel Gates. Drum roll for the other fella.
Oh, there you go.
You may know him. Ah! The one and only Shane Porter. I'm sleep deprived. Flew in from Florida to Charlotte this morning. I'm wore out.
You don't know where you're at.
I don't. I'm telling you. He's like, do a live. I'm wore out for a couple minutes. But
Did you tell him anything of what we're doing?
probably nothing useful.
Probably nothing useful. What's up, guys? We are on our way to Strut Masters. Got these Sam Gates here. Dawson's running around here somewhere. We are packed up. We're cocked, locked, and ready to rock, and we are going to go hopefully assassinate some turkeys. We're going to assassinate some turkeys.
We're going to.
It's going to happen. So we're going to wipe some of them out, but we are loaded up and ready to go. We're in Hickory, and I think we just fueled up and got some drinks, and we're going to hit the road. So
Got about how many hours of driving?
about 5 hours left. So
You know what that means? You've got 5 hours of driving. Well, we got 5 hours of driving. There's 5 hours for you to get on there and listen to our podcast while you're at it.
it's worth the listen, I promise. Except for Christian part. It'll be all right.
Hey. At least I'm entertaining to an extent.
You're always entertaining. There's always something to watch.
We've said if nothing else, we're going to have a dang good time.
The Rowdy Energy Vortex Optics
ride.
Realtree Bone Collector Ford is ready to roll, so we're going to go.
Let's get to it. We'll see y'all later a while. Alright, Friday morning, getting ready to go and do some scouting this morning. Maybe going to get the truck. He's out here blowing the outfit already. I think we've all about wore out from the drive last night, so it is what it is. We can go out here and hopefully find these stupid things and get on. So stick with us here.
Now, you got some them woods right yonder, all the way to them woods back there yonder. That's left is still yonder, beyond that big tree.
Yeah.
The Dowden lives up there, don't want to be shooting, back. Shorty go, all that corner and everything back yonder, just don't shoot toward Dowden's house.
Yes, sir.
Got all this back over here. And that where that car is up yonder, we'll hunt back this way.
Them coyote.
It's a coyote.
It's money, that's a coyote.
It's a coyote. Meow! Meow!
I told you.
That's my darn binoculars at the back of the house.
Yep, it's a coyote.
The meow works, boys.
I didn't hear one this way. Did you hear something that way?
Yeah, we heard something.
It had to have been that way. I didn't hear nothing behind me.
I didn't hear anything back here either.
I was listening like this.
That's a bird. break runs out down through here.
Yeah.
And back in
I
here.
heard 11 through the first time.
I didn't hear nothing. I heard.
There's another clear cut right there. So is he gonna let us hunt this?
Well, we're not find out if we can go back and get out from here.
Okay. There they are, boys. Look. Start filming, Chris. I think so. I got no camera.
Awesome. Birds out in the field, they're over dead, and we're just trying to get eyes on them. I think they're over the dip. I don't know where they're at. Either they went over that dip right there, or they're off in the woods. Yeah, they went out. You think they went over this way? I think they went out on right now. But there's two strutters in here for sure. Yeah, we rode right up on top of them. We got two here for sure. I seen 3 birds, but I don't know what all was there. There was several hens with them. Yeah. There was about half a dozen hens, but there was 2 for sure gobblers.
Yep. Big Tom by itself.
There he goes, boys.
Damn it. Oh yeah, nice beard.
He's had a good beard on him. I got him on video that time. Well, boys, we're seeing birds.
Bird too.
Yep.
Where you got, boy?
They're gone, man.
No,
No, they're still out there.
They both got good beards.
That in the front's bigger bird.
We have to be quiet.
Headed out to the spots that we found turkeys at this morning, and we are going to see if we can hear one go up to roost. Maybe spot one out in the field before they go up to roost, and just see what we can see if we can put eyes on them for in the morning. Thought I saw something black over there. Huh? Can you hear me?
Looks like we're getting ready to have a pretty good storm.
Yep.
Tonight, maybe. At least to get a little rainstorm. Alright, we are at the 2 fields we'll be hunting in the morning. One on that side of the road. One on that side of the road.
3 on that side of the road.
Well, there's a whole bunch on that side of the road, but they gonna be tough. So we went down a day early so we could do a lot of scouting, and the day definitely didn't disappoint.
No, it didn't. We were able to find birds on almost every property that we had to hunt, and we were able to use the Onyx hunt maps to find the property lines and to mark the birds on each farm so we'd know where to go back into the next day.
Yeah, we were covered up with birds. From the time we went out that morning to even late that evening, we saw birds, heard birds, scared a couple birds, but hey, we're in them.
And then we also found a couple other things. We run into a couple coyotes while we were scouting too, and that played into the whole situation later on as well.
Yeah, you'll see what we mean by that here in a minute. But using Onyx hunt maps really made a huge difference in our strategy for the next day.
Absolutely.
We marked where we heard them, where we seen them, where we run them off at.
Yeah, where we run them to, and it
Yeah.
allowed us to zoom out and find all our access points where we could come in from the sides and get to them without jumping them off the tree the next morning.
Yeah, it really helped us hone in on what we needed to do opening morning.
Yep.
So now the hard part's done. Now we just got to kill a bird.
So you say. So you say. So we thought. So we thought. But as always, it don't always go as planned.
It never does. This episode of Appalachian Holler Hunters is brought to you by Bone Collector Game Calls, Onyx Hunt, Realtree, Veteran Ammunition, Taxcan, and Mountaineer Outfitters.
Good morning, everybody. It is time. NC Strut Masters is today. We're fixing to go out.
Ready.
I don't know if we're ready, but it's here, whether or not
Right
we're ready.
now, we have not won the NC Strut Masters competition. But after today's over, we will have won.
I just want to kill bird. But I think we'll do just fine.
Well, yeah. It's gonna be a good day either way.
It's going to be fun regardless.
If I can get these boys to wake up.
We'll wake up in a little bit.
You ready, D?
Let's do it. Pumped about it. Ready to get after.
He found him a jar of sugar this morning, so he's good to go now.
Did he?
Ah,
I
good.
did. I found it. Yeah. Found the candy.
Yep.
Well,
Alright,
10-4, let's go.
let's load up, head out.
There's Sam, he's out in the field, I see. What's he doing? He's another hunter, I'm pretty sure. They've got one. They've got one too. There was two here, and there was one way over there. We've got birds all around us. What? That's coyote coming to us. Yeah. No. That's a turkey. That's a turkey. That's a turkey. That ain't a coyote. He's running. He's coming. Strutting, son.
Yeah, so that literally just happened. We had two birds behind us gobbling, one to our right gobbling, and of all the ones to come to us, the one that's on top of Sam and Dawson's the one that's going to come to us.
Yeah, so this bird flew down, landed in the field in front of them, and come 800 yards across a 2-lane road, across 2 big ag fields, a big old drainage ditch, and then comes out and locks up at 100 yards because he sees the birds over his left, our right. So he runs over there to them and starts trying to whoop their butt. And the whole time we're just sitting there calling our heads off, trying to get him to turn. He never would turn.
So after about 25 minutes and a ton of calling, we finally get them birds to come back across, what, 250 yards to us?
Yeah, and by this point, I mean, I've called until I've almost got freaking lockjaw. And they finally turn, they start coming toward us, and they just didn't like something about our decoy spread or something. They come all the way back across the field and cross the ditch, but they're still 75 yards away. And you can hear in the footage, I look at Christian and I said, how far is that? By this time, we've called this turkey and called this turkey. And the other birds, whenever they come across the ditch, they turned and went away to the back corner of the field, the same thing they'd done the day before. So we knew it was gonna have to be now or never.
Yep, it was either A, this turkey that come across the field is gonna either follow those two gobblers out or commit and come across this ditch to us.
Yeah, and at this point, it looked like he was more committed to whooping them out of the field than he was coming to that hen decoy.
Damn. I thought he was coming right there.
See, who is it? Oh. That was Shane, right? I guess we'll sit here and wait on text and go from there.
He come way over there. Dawson and Sam are sitting about 100 yards or so, or 200 yards behind that house right there. And that bird comes from way over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All the way to us. Where they come over here, and I don't know if I have any footage of it at all, but two of them went there and two more of them come out of the woods.
Yeah, they were.
And then we had another gobbler way down this road down here that I could see out of the corner of my eye. And then we had about two more birds behind us. There were two more birds way back.
Yep.
I mean, we had birds absolutely all on top of us.
So, did what I had to do, took the shot. It was probably an ill-advised shot, but the turkey wasn't going to come any closer. And so he took off out of the field. He landed, we went over there and we looked for blood, couldn't find any blood or anything. So we decided to regroup, go back to the stealth, come around the back side of this block of timber and see if we could do anything from that point on.
Yeah, and as soon as we did, no more than the time we got to the stealth, we hear a gobble.
Yep.
And we figure, well, it's got to be the same group of turkeys we were just on. So,
yeah, because the one I shot at and the other one that was with him go back in that block of timber, so we know there's two birds in there.
Yeah, so we set up on them. We're in there for probably another half hour, but long story short, we just don't gain any ground on them.
No, they were just too spooked at this point. They know the game's up. The game's up on these birds. It's time to move on and go in there and look and make sure that turkey's not laying in there dead, which it was so thick we couldn't see in there even if he was. But we searched and searched, never found anything, and so it's time to move on to the next one.
Yep.
So at this point, we're on the other end of the property. We're sitting over here, we hear boom. Me and Dawson look at each other and say, yeah, he's got it. Then we hear boom, boom, and I said, I don't know, man, but you know, we're probably over at this point. It's about time to move.
We were getting up to leave, and Sam looks across the field and sees two turkeys coming out, and so we duck back down, get hid, you know, and we still don't know what they are at this time. And well, I call to them, and here they come running at us. And got close, and it ended up being two jakes, and so we played with them for a minute. We were gonna get up and leave and go meet Shane because, like we said, we thought he had one. We're walking back to the road, and I hear 2 big gobbles let out, and I looked at Sam and I said, here we go.
Slowly stand up. Slowly. Yeah, he's got a beard. Just be slow. Shoot, 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 damn it. Yes, sir. Son, let's go, baby. What do you think about that, son? That's up close and personal.
I didn't shoot you in the head.
That is up close and personal. Oh, son. That was it, son. Wow. When I say up close and personal, people, I mean he was right in front of us. Oh, I know that was terrible quality up until this point, but I told Samuel, I said, you're just gonna have to stand up and shoot. That was our only option. He said, I'll deafen you if I shoot, and I didn't really care. Shoot, yeah, brother, good shot. Let's see them hooks. Let's see them hooks. Yeah, like a little bit. Shoot, yeah, dude. Awesome, good stuff. All right, guys, let's tote this one back out of here, and we'll see y'all when we get into a better position.
So we got out. We started 150 yards behind where the camera is this morning. Heard 2 fly down, and we're pretty sure that Shane called one, the biggest one over there to him.
Yep, he hit his call a minute and a half before I did mine, and when that bird flew down, he run over, didn't he? I mean, he was gone. I tried to get him to turn around, but he never did. From that point, they kind of worked their way up the field from us, and we got crouched down right on the edge of the field. I mean, it's thick right there, wasn't it?
I can't believe we didn't spook them.
Oh, I know.
We're 30-yard cut right through there.
I got right to the edge and knelt down, and I done some real soft yelps, and he was clucking, and yeah, give me a second. And he started easing towards us, and I was in front of Shane, or Samuel, unfortunately, and he said, I said, get ready, stand up, it's coming. And he eased up, and he said, I'm gonna deafen you if I shoot. I said, just shoot it. I said, now, you gotta shoot now. And about that time, it chirped 3 times, turned around and run, and he mowed it down.
We shot him on the escape.
That's it. But successful hunt, opening day. Got a bird for the NC Strut Masters. So.
We got the winning bird.
Yeah, we got the winning bird right here. So, stay with us.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
Say hello to the Instagram Live world.
We got the NC Strut Master bird right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a long, stressful morning.
You ain't even
You
got a
ain't
clue.
heard. You have no idea what we've been through this morning.
Man, I'm telling you, that was exciting. That bird was for me to the buggy away.
That's what
Let's
I'm
go.
talking about.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Called him
boy.
in close. I called him in close.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
right,
talking
boys.
about, son.
That was nice.
Let's get him over here. Give me a gun.
We'll get some pictures. We'll get this thing
fancy
rolling.
leg on that decoy.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
What got it? That's what.
Appalachian holler hunters, baby.
Yeah.
Bird down.
Well, every spring for 5 long years I've been chasing down the same long beard. Just get up early and I give him all I got. I got me an old box called a brand new choke, And this spring it ain't no joke, I'm on a fooling good and finally get a shot. Well, he gobbled his head off on the roost. I was just about to cook his goose. He was coming in, then it's like he hit a wall. Now he's hung up down in the holler. I'd give up a couple $100 if you break that strut and come in on the string.
7/8 on the left side. 7/8 on the right. 9.5 on the beard. 19.63. 19.63. Here you go. That's y'all. All right, cool. 56.13. Take it out. See the young lady out there if y'all want it up on the board. Appalachian.
And there we are, boys. Appalachian hollers, even though it should be holler hunters. Man can't do nothing right. They can't pronounce it right, can't spell it right. There ain't no getting around it. But we've on the board
It'll be all right.
with the big boys. Let's see. Up top, 63.2.
And they were on the same team. I thought they were competing against each other.
Nick Muntnam ain't come and scored yet.
And then they put Roger up against him.
Yep.
Ain't that some crap?
Yes, sir. Them's the big boys.
Oh, Dustin Lynch and got a bird.
Yep, I see it there, Dustin Lynch now.
Tyler Farr, they never got it.
We almost got to him. Not quite.
Good.
Sounds good, I can't complain.
Oh, we've got we're keeping tanks.
We're changing tires on timing.
Hey, he's changed tires during the NASCAR race before.
Nice.
If he don't win this, well, it was truck series.
Nice.
If he don't win this, he'll never hear the end of it. Ever.
All right, you ready? Yep. On your marks. Set. Go.
You ain't off. You didn't. Yeah.
On. Good.
Come on. All right, guys. Shane and Dawson here. We're actually going to issue a formal apology to Christian. He got on the board. He didn't win, but he got second. And he got hosed on that one drive.
Yeah.
We were talking crap, and he actually did pretty good.
Yeah, he got really well.
We're not going to show him this. He'll find it when he looks at the We were wrong. You did a good job, buddy.
Good job.
The joke's on me, it ain't funny, everybody but me. See the punchline coming my way.
We show up, we've got a good representation for Appalachian holler hunters. We ain't nowhere near in the money.
No,
We figured that out when we walked through the door.
Yeah, we looked over and seen one that weighs about 25 pounds sitting there, and we're like, well,
triple beard.
Yeah, triple beard, and we were like, well, we're out on this one.
Yeah.
But either way, we showed up with a bird, and we had a good time.
So we ended up showing up, having a great time, had tons of good food and good music. Dustin Lynch was there, Tyler Farr, Red Atkins. You couldn't ask for anything better than that for a first time being there.
No, it was a great event. Everybody that showed up had a lot of fun. They had a really good turnout, and for anybody that didn't get to go this past year, I strongly encourage you to sign up next year because it is a ball of fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah, it was a blast. And nothing else, it gave us a great opportunity to go and meet up with everybody and talk with our sponsors. Get to talk with Waddell from Bone Collector, talk with Culpepper, talk with all the guys from Realtree again. It was an awesome opportunity for us to get to talk with those guys again and meet up. It was a great opportunity to fellowship.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we're extremely excited for next year. We're going to be there with bells on 100%. The guys that put on Strut Masters, you guys put on a great event, and the whole team's excited. We're going to have a lot more than the four of us whenever we show up next year.
I'm pretty sure everybody and their brother that's on the team is wanting to come next year.
Yeah, we're going to
So
have
it's
the
gonna be a
whole team
blast.
show up next year, so we're going to have a lot of fun.